Hi, I'm Alex from Alex's Technic Creations. This is my latest mocker thing I made. Um, um, so this is a rear axle back suspension piece, I guess, unit, whatever you want to call it. As you see here, suspension works really well. You can power it through the differential in the center, and you can change the position of the springs. So right here, it's got about 5 studs of clearance when it's driving over something, and by pulling these pieces out, you can pull these apart and move the springs in like so. Put this back and reconnect it. So I'm using these pieces, these gray pieces, to connect the suspension, which I have found works really well. They also give you mounting points, which is really nice too. So there you go. Now it's a lot lower to the ground. It's got about 3 axle clearance when it's not under any load. But this is more race car. It has it's got a lot less moving. It's got a lot less of motion. It's more restricted. But this is a lot lower to the ground, and then the other way is a lot higher. And then, quick thing of how I built it is you have, basically this is your basic way. You've got these black pieces are 9 studs long, and there's 4 of them per wheel, and then you've got the wheel hub like this at the center of it, which snap into the wheels, and then there's a CVT joint, or some joint, I don't even remember, it's late, I'm tired, but it's got a joint and then the 4 long axle in the center, and then these axles right here, which connect to this piece, are 5 long, and then there's this piece right here, and then the excess axle right here I used to connect to the suspension. So if you just go pop these in like this, and then like this, if you snap it in, pull this out, and basically all you need is 4 of these, which have this piece and then this piece right here. All you really need to do is snap these in together, like so, and you have a robust way of mounting your suspension. Because one thing I found when mounting suspension is you either have to have your springs opposing each other, like you have here, where they kind of balance each other out when it's pressed. It needs to be, and then it also needs to be vertically connected. You can't have it so you have like a beam here and a beam here and then connectors in the middle. The force will just push it up. So that's why you need to have these vertical pieces that will connect the axles to the suspension, so there's no movement. Oh, well, I guess I popped the whole thing off with that, but that's not going to happen. I've tested this out pretty well, and it's not going to happen. It takes a ton. You need to be pulling on this top portion to pull everything off. And you know, I mean, there's a bunch of mounting points, as you see. All of these places are mounting points. This is mounting points. You can easily attach a motor to it, and then you have drive. You can, have steering with it. So yeah, this is what I've created, and that is all I've got time for. So thank you for watching.